Hello and welcome to the Archie Luxury channel. We've had a bit of a viewer response, bit of a viewer backlash here. One of the people has asked me to an opinion on a watch, and they've gotten a bit shitty with my reply. And I'll just read you what they've said to me. They said, "Dear Archie," now this is in response to yesterday's viewer email where he was asking me about his purchase of a Martin Braun for 18,000 in 2004. He goes, "Dear Archie, the fact that it would even cross your mind that it would be on cocaine just shows your true ignorance. First off, you make all sorts of assumptions about me, even though you don't know me. Yes, that watch was a stupid buy now, but yes, that watch was a stupid buy now that I think back. However, like I mentioned, I knew nothing about watches. I didn't really get into watches until 2005. I now have a collection of over 20, and I also collect Mont Blanc pens, fine suits, clothes, and I have some Louis Vuitton luggage. You, however, put yourself off as a humble middle-class person, but as you have demonstrated in some of your videos, you are a snob who thinks you are better than everyone else and that your opinion about watches is always right. Sure, you have a Patek. It's a nice watch, but for me I would rather buy a Lange or another Frank Muller. And you never mentioned in the video, how is a Martin Braun or Frank Muller a no-name piece of shit? I also don't appreciate the fact that you are insinuating that I am on drugs. You need to stop being an idiot to people in your videos, sober up and quit the cussing. I would love to hear a response to my two questions mentioned above. Nicholas." Well, Nicholas, the answer is simple there. I mean, fuck me dead. If you weren't on cocaine when you bought that piece of shit, you were just a fucking moron. Simple. At least if you were on coke, you could say that you were sort of spaced out of your mind when you bought it. I was trying to give you some dignity. Instead, you got to fess up to being a fuckwit for buying a piece of fucking shit that you could never fucking sell again. You're never going to get your money back on that. It was a bad move. It was stupid. I don't know what the fuck you were thinking. Now, you know, this is what really pisses me off. A lot of you New York boys in finance and real estate, you've had everyone kiss your ass for so long. You know, when you go into a store, you like to be, you like them to think you're minted. You go to a restaurant, you know, they give you a good table. You pull up in your Mercedes and everyone smiles at you. People actually don't like you. They despise you. They think you're a jerk. Okay? This is the truth. Now, you've asked me for an honest opinion, and I've given you an honest opinion. You're just not man enough to accept what I've said. That was a fucking stupid buy. I'd never fucking buy that piece of junk in a million years. 2004, this is pre-GFC. What were you thinking buying that piece of shit? As for Frank Muller, his cocaine addiction is well documented. Just do a Google search. Frank Muller is really a nothing watch. It uses ETA movements in an overpriced case with a fancy dial. I mean, do a bit of research and before you start laying into me. And I mean, just because you don't like what I'm saying, don't shoot the fucking messenger. And let's have a look at some of your comments there. You say, you know, these are my videos. I'm giving a free, honest opinion. No one's probably had the courage to tell you what a fuckwit purchase that was. You're saying that you'd rather buy a Lange or a Frank Muller. Well, fucking buy one. Don't fucking watch my channel. Go and buy whatever piece of shit you want to buy. I mean, a Lange is really, it's not the traditional Lange company type piece. That's a new resurrected piece, but they are cool. A Lange is a great watch. But I mean, for you to lose your fucking cool like that, I mean, Jesus Christ, what do you want me to say to you? You know, you're a fucking idiot for buying that watch for that price at that time. I mean, you know, you're earning so much money and you bought a fucking piece of shit. You know, what can I say to you, Nicholas? I mean, I don't know what to say. You asked for my opinion, I told you. If you don't fucking like it, why don't you slip me a fucking 50 and I'll sing praises for you. You know, slip me $100 and I'll tell you what a great fine purchase you've made. Simple as that. I just can't understand why the hell you're fucking upset about my review. You don't like it? You know, go to another fucking YouTube channel. I don't know what I can say to you. Just really really pisses me off. You're a fucking moron for buying that piece. Okay, next viewer email. Hi Archie, your videos always put a smile on my face. Great entertainment and a wealth of knowledge that I've yet to find anywhere else on YouTube. I'm a 23-year-old flight student in the United States. My only other watch is a 1961 Amiga Constellation. I'd like to hear your thoughts on my recent purchase, an Amiga Speedmaster Automatic. Now I know that you're not a fan of the automatic Speedmasters, as the Moonwatch had a manual wind movement. Hear me out. I have a tiny wrist, not a big fan of large watches, and was working on a budget. The funds for this watch came from a flip I made on a Tudor day date. He made some money on that, that's great. The watch comes with everything, box papers, cards, everything. He's asking my opinion. So he paid $1,300 for the Amiga. Look, Amiga's a great brand, okay? But the Speedmaster Automatic is always a compromise. I wouldn't fucking wear one. That's my opinion. I mean, if you like it, it sings to you, fucking wear it. Great. There's a lot of other pieces I would have bought instead of that. I mean, an Amiga Automatic, it hasn't got the heritage. It hasn't got the long history. The Amiga Sports iconic watch is the Speedmaster Man on the Moon. There's nothing else that comes close. The automatic Speedmaster is not the same fucking watch. Would I wear it? No. Is it a good buy? I think I wouldn't have bought it. No. For the same money, I would have bought, a Cartier Santos or a Panther on the used market. That's what I think is a good buy. I wouldn't be scared for that sort of money to get something that's even quartz. A high-end quartz brand, you get some bargains. Cartier Panther, large size in steel, under $1,500 if you shop around for a nice condition one. Same as a Santos, you can get a beautiful condition Santos. But to asking me my opinion on the Amiga Speedmaster, I wouldn't fucking buy it. I don't think it's a great watch. What can I fucking say? You ask my opinion, I think it was fucked. I don't know why the fuck you bought that thing. I wouldn't have bought it, okay? That's my opinion. But it's an Amiga, it's a decent watch. As long as you enjoy it, who cares? So there you go. That's my advice on those viewer emails. Thanks very much. Keep the queries coming, and when I tell you your watch is a piece of fucking shit, don't fucking get all funny about it. I mean, this is what I'm trying to do, is give honest advice. If you want me to gild the lilies, so to speak, just PayPal me $50 and I'll say your watch was a great purchase. Thanks very much.